We're back. I need to check the values again. Jesus Christ, I swear, every time I listen to like the sound for the game off like the stream, either sounds too loud or sounds too low. Alright, I turned the stuff up for now. So we'll see how this goes for this tonight. I hate playing with like sound settings, it's really annoying. Skips this. This shit's loud. I think the game sound is fine. And this. I think I'm gonna order something to eat also. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Welcome, travelers. As per our chief's request, you'll find rest here whenever you need it. I probably need to take off auto. Music's pretty crazy. Today is Arbor's Day. What's the map say?
What now?
Calendar. 2 days is Idle's Day. What's this? Ooh, special discount. Big bargain day, okay. Oh, because it's Idle's Day and the... Ooh, next month. I need to keep that in mind. Day of the Hero. Oh, shit. Is this the end of the game? No, it doesn't even... Oh, wait. No. The game started here. There's no way it's only 4 months. Or 5 months. 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's only 5 months. There's no way.
Beg pardon?
I hate you saved our chief's life. For that, I offer you my thanks. But let that be the last time you interfere with our business. Island matters should be resolved by our... Oh, fuck, I forgot to take the thing off.
Let us have faith in Lady
Well
Yuffie.
now, what are we on about?
What is it? Game City, Kings Rock. That's so. Well, nice little 3,000, thank you.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Lady Yuffie.
That's terribly unfair.
The biggest face on the rock is the Sanctus own Forden. What a farce this whole thing is. Then after him is that Louis fellow, yeah? And after that, who's next?
It was all in vain.
I can't say. For a moment our chief appeared, but now... Frustrating, but expected. We can't expect outsiders to care about our plight. Surely a chief understands that. Look over there. It's still small, but I can see the elder boy's face. Who is he really? Him and those companions of his. Think they're after our relic? I certainly hope not. It's not as though the island's troubles would be solved by a new king besides. I haven't seen any fairies in such a long time. What's to become of our fair island?
Look at that. Let us have faith in Lady
Oh, that's
Yuffie.
fair.
Leave it out, mate.
Oh, there!
I sort of need to take my mask off to eat, but drinking through it's not bad actually. The mask on one drink feels like 10, and bad news can't get in as easy. Makes it easier to forget it all.
What's up?
Yeah, oh, I have heard about you lot. I wonder if the food here would be to your taste. Hey, well, first I'm sorry the island is a sacred place, like a holy land. As a matter of fact, Altabury was once too, but the land was dedicated to the Sanctus Church during its annexation.
There's nothing to be done about it.
This island became our holy home. As such, we grew more and more isolated.
What's up?
Does this island interact overseas? As you can see, there are some aspects of life on the island that don't travel well. The food, the clothes we wear, our mask. That doesn't mean we shun the outside world. Our chief went to the mainland for the tournament, for example. Even so, it's still a rare thing to see members of our tribes, such as yourselves, visiting from overseas.
What's up?
Which dish do you recommend? Not so much a dish, but we do have a precious fruit that ripens just once a year. It's so precious that, well, it's not something you see served in a tavern like this. Don't even know if you're allowed to have any, though missing out on the flavor would be quite a shame.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Isn't this a dilemma? There's no stopping these drunks. Can't blame them since we Mistari don't normally speak our minds. So not everyone wears a mask. For the people that do wear the mask, why?
Leave it out, mate.
Excuse me?
He's my.
Beg your pardon?
Have you been able to find your way around the island? Our city wasn't built with outsiders in mind, you see. Climb the ladder behind me, you'll find an equipment shop and a general store. If they'll be of any help to you, feel free to visit them.
Good go.
What are you lot here for? To come steal our livestock too? I swear the chief's not thinking rationally, asking for assistance from other tribes. We should honor Lady Yufa's wishes and let her fulfill her duty.
Let's go.
Wow.
Hello.
I love the smell of this place. The blend scents from all those different plants just soothes your soul.
I beg your pardon.
Hey, this is so fucking expensive. Why is that so fucking expensive? Hello? The other stuff isn't. Well, I understand why this is expensive. Why is this expensive? I think the other one was like $7.50 or something like that. Wasn't nearly so bad.
What have we got here?
Brigida being best lady again. 72. Need that. This is nage. I'm gonna wait to buy this stuff. Until my discount is applied. What are you doing snooping about our neighborhood? Aim is still valuables, I bet. Hey, there's no need to be suspicious. We're not trying to make any enemies here. Don't think you can sway me so easily. You come here to hunt down a divine relic, haven't you? Next door, they're expecting a child soon. This island's full of innocent people like that who just want to live in peace. Please, just leave us alone.
Just can't stand it.
Yeah, it really do be like that.
Well now, what are we on about?
Despite his injuries, the chief immediately devoted himself to garnering trust for you among VIRGA's people. My duty is to believe in the chief and protect him. If you are his ally, then you are mine as well. Hey, this is a sign of my trust. Be sure you do not betray it.
Let's not.
Hey, go back, I want the beetle!
It was all in vain.
Stinking believable.
I'm seen speaking with you. I'll be marked as a disruptor of the peace. There are some among us who are more chatty, shall we say, but to me this is security and silence.
It was all in vain.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Yes.
It's you. I apologize for placing such a heavy burden on visitors. I'll be able to join you after my wounds heal a bit
We'll
more.
make it?
Don't push yourself. We'll handle the island for now. You just rest up. I am in your debt.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
What's the next thing? Oh yeah, I gotta get general. I gotta get general up. Do we have general unlocked for Stroll? We do. Do I have anything to use? Do. Stroll.
Right. I could get used to this. A new ability. Right. I could get used to this.
Ow. So just 6 more for that. Oh, that's only rank 7? So this will probably be the rank A, either here or here. Let's see. Or maybe not. Berserker somewhere. Berserker will probably be down here, since this it seems like this is where all the combat jobs are. Summoner will probably be over here. And this will probably be the special job.
What's it now?
Don't go outsider. What?
What
Yes?
do you want to do?
Whoa, isn't that... What's it now?
What
Yes?
do you want to do?
Whoa, is it? What's it now?
What do you
Yes?
want to do?
Whoa, isn't that? What's it now?
Give me
What do you
one
want
more.
to do?
Whoa,
Oh, sorry. One more.
what's it now?
What do you want to do?
Whoa,
Appreciate you, old dude.
Leave it out, mate.
Why can't we just offer up a sacrifice the way we've always done? At the expense of one life, we'll save countless others. All this protest, even though the priestess herself agreed to it. And who's gonna take the fall when things go wrong?
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister. Pick 2.
Hey, mister. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Hey, mister.
Damn, I need to up my wisdom for this.
what now?
Bitch. My wisdom's like right there.
You.
Just between you and me. I'm very grateful for your help. Found the idea of this sacrifice a bit suspect. I've never been bold enough to speak up. These soldiers aren't strong enough to win a real fight either. In the end, none of us have the courage to save our island.
What's up?
Thinking you fill your bellies before you leave? Sorry, but I don't suggest it. And that our cuisine is up to your outside of taste. A long time ago, I served a fish at Clamar, and he spat it out immediately.
Huh?
I don't know if you noticed about this, but Clamars are kind of shitty.
All right then.
Yes.
Now, where was
Let's talk to more.
Would you look at this?
Now it seems you have another new ally. This time quite the unexpected character, that. The ally's awakening has revealed a new archetype called the Masked Dancer.
Now then.
What?
Oh. Welcome.
Special experiments. Sure. I fucking knew it. The Masked Dancer is like the persona. So, they confirmed the Seeker is the Fool, obviously the Magician, Warrior's a Chariot, Knight's the Hierophant, Brawler is Strength, the Healer's Lover, that's weird. It's a little girl, dude. Gunner's Hermit, Thief is the hanged man. Love that. Faker is Star White, but also Fortune. Star. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Commander's Emperor. Got it. I think that makes sense. Merchant's Fortune. Man, Juna being level 35 is rough, buddy. I actually can't not have her in a party just because she's in a precarious place.
What now?
So then, items. Just curious, where do you equip the mask at? These are all weapons. These are all weapons. These are like the accessories, more or less. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so when Bay wants to copy you, Kick W.
That's a good kitty.
Dancer. In times of yore, there lived heroes who were renowned for their splendor and beautiful masquerade. Their souls together formed the power of the masked dancer. Among them, the elite who wear masks to draw out their own power. Fucking knew it! Finding themselves within themselves. I dubbed the Persona Master. The masked dancer archetype is one and yet multiple. It brings out the possibilities within itself and can respond to any situation. But obtaining its wide variety of powers comes at a great effort and cost. They are only as strong as their collection of masks. Let no masked dancer forget this truth.
Whoa!
So this archetype equips masks to change its resistances and attacks. That means it's really versatile, but only if you can find the mask. The next character will be Summoner, then Berserker. I'm hoping Summoner is the sister. Because A, she's hot.
You'll come again.
But also, to, give us, like, some balance in the party.
What now?
I wouldn't be surprised if Mass Persona was like when you get that, you can swap mask in battle. We looked out from the view from here. You know, I once dreamed of visiting the outside world too. Rather than despairing when I learned what it's really like out there, I'd like to stay here, where I know it's more comfortable. Outside world's too big to care about people like us.
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Really now?
Oh,
Another meat shop?
Welcome.
Oh, this is like fish, right? No, it's meat.
Such a sky surely shows
If
us the
I
gods
may.
are wrath.
I don't think too polite of us islanders. We're just not used to visitors from the mainland. Everyone's anxious here. Ought not to be after the string of bad luck we've had here. It used to be that you could spot fairies on this island if you looked hard enough. Pretty sure they're all gone now. I mean, ignore the fairy that's on my shoulder.
Hello.
Hello, it's that gauntlet runner. You came to our island, that thing. Outside world really is frightening. I don't think we outsiders would win if we were ever gonna go to war.
hey, mister.
Hey, mister, how's the same move? No, never mind. If I get caught talking to outsiders, I'll get an earful. Stop talking to us, bitch.
The sweep of the tide.
I'd love to set out this very moment now. You get there in a heartbeat riding waves like these. I say, are the others still not ready to go? Let me just raid the pantry really quick.
This is.
Oh, I just wanted to see what books were available, dude.
What now?
So I need to raise my wisdom.
All ready for departure? Time to save that bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
This.
Let's...
Oh, how long will it be?
You would
Within a
pursue
day.
Peril.
Ha-ha! Tally ho!
So we bring the fight to them. All right then.
The temples.
Dragon, is it? He calls to mind our run-in with the one in the mines. Wish you could save the priestess and be on our way, but there's still the matter of the lance.
All right then.
You see?
Do take care in your preparations. We cannot save the priestess, or our search will be prolonged. This dragon god, besides. If there really is some man of dragon lurking inside, it will not end well for us. You must be prepared for anything. Burps.
What now? You can trust in me.
archetype experience? Oh yeah, let me. You don't need this. You don't need this. Oh, he does need this. There we go.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice!
The girl is a natural martyr. She would give her life without hesitation. She must have been brought up to believing that's simply the way of things. But an adult should never have the right to sacrifice a child's future. Never. Let's cook.
Okay, so got a second?
Skin is a treat for all five senses. Of course, you gotta make sure it tastes pleasing, but there's also the texture and smell, and naturally, it also must look great. That's why we should be using colorful ingredients in our cooking. What? Do you know what you're doing? Oh, that red one is cute. I don't know what it tastes like, but why not? You are scary. Oh, it keeps going. Can't leave it on the hard part. Comes down to how the fine ingredients are prepared. I'll be rooting for you, so good luck with it. Cooking's an expression of love, after all. I'll plate it up at the end with all my heart. It'll be a work of art, so you'll want to see it. Sweeter than poison. Oh, no. Oh, honey.
All right then.
Don't need eloquence. Don't need tolerance. Fuck! Just stop. Just stop.
What now?
Yufa.
I wonder if that priestess girl, Yufa, is alright. I hope she's well hidden. If there really is a dragon in there, we need to expect the unexpected. The more research we can do, the better. You know, we fly a dragon.
Okay.
This whole sacrifice business don't sit right with me either. But remember, we can't afford to get sidetracked. Don't forget, Dell and I are always watching.
A word of warning.
The blood you spilled on the heart there wasn't just for show, you know. You swore fealty to Lord Louis. Sure, it can't really read your true heart, but it was a blood oath all the same. If I catch one whiff of you going back on it, well, you've got a lot more blood where that came from. That's how it is to be in the screw, yeah? Let's do it.
Whoa.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried. I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on. We're off. Oh.
You see?
I admit Stroll's words have given me pause. Rescuing the priestess, above all else, comes first. Didn't you ever learn it's rude to stare? I guess it falls to me to teach you basic manners. Now quit gawking and move it. We've got to head to the temple. Ruins left by the Sanctus. I wonder what's in them. Suppose that question will answer itself when we go in. Want it? Alright then, let's get a wiggle on. Don't come over peculiar. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, let's head to the temple, yeah? We gotta get at the lance. Melancholia, people's hearts. There might be some connection. Probably not time to ponder it. Let's head inside. The idea of those brothers shouting our every move. I'm not fond of it. Nothing to be done, though, so we press on. The temple awaits. You were the idiots that decided to do the Louis shit, alright?
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The wood turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me. Your foot is badly injured. 'Tis infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Hey.
Hey, Gren. How's Del doing? You can help him, right? It was a good thing you came back immediately. The minute of this and he be lost. Rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hardy pauperist constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Okay, that's good. However, we'll have to stay on bed rest. Even once fever's down, if he pushes himself too fast, we'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you. Oops.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
I see. A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. If it was grown that much in such a short time, it might be magma exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the Potion of Light may be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there is no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they are not found on this island. I heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring that, I'll try my hand at concocting the Potion of Light.
Understood.
Understood. We'll track them down. If you want to get them into the temple, we have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Betalin?
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Yuna. The way I see it, someone's gotta stay and look after Del. Don't be silly, boss. Of course you just stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. Think you lot might have to handle all this temple shite alone. Seems our debts are piling up. Don't worry about it. This is about when Del would say something like, "Hey, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all." But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust ya. So we'll hang about here. You sort out the lance and, well, the priestess girl and all, if you like. Can't turn me back on your sister after all you've done for me own brother now, can I? Fidelio. Could stand to learn a lot from you, if you ask me. Don't worry, you can leave it to us.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless,
Giant trees blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I'm very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Light. Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Seems there's something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them here on the island. Indeed. 'Twould seem we have no choice but to track those down first. I'm adding delay. Both the priestess and the lance we seek sit inside the temple, beyond our reach.
true.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. So likely to be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors.
Let's focus.
Alright. 17 days.
Really?
We start by asking the people in the village if they know anything about the potion's ingredients.
Uh-huh.
I heard from the word from the chiefs. Please continue to use this in as yada.
What's going on?
Goodness.
Aslia and Fidelia wouldn't know caution if it bit them on the bum. All the same, we have to do something about that giant tree in the temple, don't we?
Oh, there!
You need something.
So, hey,
There was something we want to ask you about, actually. An ingredient for the potion of blight, and you say it's not on the island. How should we know something even the chief doesn't? If I were you, I'd start with the informant at the tavern. Still, wouldn't you mainlanders know more about the outside world? Take that talkative chap we threw in prison earlier. He seemed rather worldly. Between the informant and Batlin, we had 2 leads then. Let's follow it up.
What are my options here?
That fool, I told her how dangerous it was. Huh? Aren't you the outsiders who promised to save Lady Yufa? If only you'd come earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might be alive. Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange. Very interested in monsters, so she left home one day and set off towards a den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. It's happened so many times, the people on the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time, but her luck was bound to run out. There's no news for ages, God.
I beseech you.
Would you be willing to venture? I'd sleep easier if you got to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monsters there.
God, I am
Thank you. I'm truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. There's a boat-like monster called the Legron that lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely will kill her. She asked the informant in the tower for the specific location of Spire of Blind Faith. And while you're at it, some information on the monster.
Please, I beseech you.
I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please help her rest in peace.
let's give it a shot.
How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him after we go to the speak to the islands of torment.
All right then.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Did I
All
not
right then.
find the connections? I could have sworn I did this already.
Excuse me?
Aha!
Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our Pistis? If you're from the mainland then, by any chance, have you been to an Igniter shop in Gantrad? Oh, a British shop? Yeah, we're basically
Big
regulars. Really? Then could you do me a favor? I need someone to take this Igniter to Lycan's shop and have it appraised. It's like, not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this cheap model for cheap. Claimed it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an Igniter, a pretty valuable one too, so I'm hoping Lycana's store can appraise it and back up my valuation. You're willing to just hand this valuable Igniter over to people you met like a minute ago? I have to. I have no contacts in Grand Trad, and the future of Mastari is riding on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a reward too. Sounds like it'll be an errand to the royal capital to get this Igniter appraised. What do you think? I'll handle it.
I am
You will?
so grateful.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands then. Here's the Igniter. I need you to get an official certificate appraisal from Lycanas. And bring it back. You know where to find me.
Let's give it a shot.
Excuse
Let us
me?
have faith in Lady
Leave it
Yufa.
out, mate. All right then.
Oh.
Hi there. Despite the warm welcome I initially received from these folks, I somehow convinced them to let me stay on the island. Anyway, what troubles you? It's written all over your faces. That bad, huh? We're actually looking for something, but we've not had much luck.
I see.
An ingredient for a potion of blight that causes withering, eh? Quite a pickle if you can't find it here. Although if the potion is meant to dry things out, you know something that can do that? Couldn't say for sure, my memory's fuzzy on the matter, but I do believe I saw something like that in a shop once. I meant to say it was a shop that dealt in medicines and the like. Grand Trad brings in goods from across the kingdom, so That'd be your best bet. Too bad we're on the other side of the world, eh? Far cry from Grand Trad. Right, that part we can handle. I suppose we should head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Well, good thing I'm going to Grand Trad regardless. They've got a doctor looking on Adele right now. He's doing better, but nobody's supposed to see him but me. You know what that means, this whole Dracudios thing. That's up to you now. If you fail Lord Louis, I'm guessing you already know what'll happen, eh? Just don't make me have to kill you, eh?
Huh?
Really now? Such a sky show.
What am I doing?
All right then.
Let's go!
Cheers.
You there. You're the one who's to save the priestess, are you not? Nice to know there are good people outside the island. I'm afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. Ask me and I will tell you all that I know. See, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I'm now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of the surrounding area is still unmatched. So what do you say? Is there anything you'd like to know of? Do you happen to know where we might find the ingredients for the potion of light? We need to save the priestess. Oh yes, that's a predicament. I've looked to it myself, but I apologize. Wasn't able to find anything useful information here on the island. I have heard that you may find better luck finding what you need in the royal capital. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business with you. Got it. That makes sense, seeing how the royal capital is just full of unique things from all over. Let's check in with the city informants.
Cheers.
In Brillhaven, there's a UG-run shop. You'll know by all the cauldrons. I mentioned this before, but I used to live outside the island way back when. It's over on Seabury Street, but the shop keeps an old miser. All he claims he sells is medicinal herbs. In truth, he's hidden away some interesting stuff for sale. Harvested from the remains of monsters, useful for experiments in all things cooking. If the Navy knew he was selling those dodgy items, they'd have him strung up, so he's extra cautious who he sells to. Not much chance getting him to show you what he's really got for sale, but maybe having a mutual friend would change that.
Cheers.
Oh, you want some ingredients from VIRGA Island? The butcher used to have a good variety of fish, but see how the weather's all strange? All's not as good as these days, so right now there's only monster bone and white peach turnip available. Why vegetables, you ask? The islanders leave these in exchange for buying goods. That be because we islanders don't really use money amongst each other. Used to sell limp goldfish too, but I'm not sure about it now. If you need it though, there's definitely some at the village nearby. Oh, did you visit the water shop? I hear they sometimes sell Queen's Honey Jar. The ingredient for VIRGA Islands are delicious, but buy as much as you can carry and make some good food with them, will ya? Oh, and while you're at it, why not start growing your own food? Over at the market shop and that sells plant seeds. Give it a look.
Want in on this?
There's a place known as the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one dares to go near it though. Technically it isn't far from the village, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling about from the north. Wow.
But wait, that's...
It's on the very edge of the ocean?
We'll face danger here.
Let's... It's your call. It's your nice little village.
So that's the village we want to go to. Oh, it's yet. They say a monster dwells within the tower. Supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. Might be that it's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack from as far as possible from the rear.
Don't say.
Make good use of our formation. We might be able to attack without getting too close.
Between us.
Seems like it's vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks. Recommend having those in your arsenal.
Cheers.
That's a nearby village is Salento. It's a small island near west that sells Uncle whatever. You also sell Hero jeweled root, though I couldn't tell you what's the point of it. All I know is it's some kind of mysterious four-leaf fruit. Sometimes it's got magla, sometimes it doesn't. What don't they even sell? I think that's about it. Oh, and if you're the sightseeing type, go out to see the giant hole at the bottom of the sea. Sea bottom, worth it for some stories.
Cheers.
So you have to save our priestess, then I'll give you all the information I know. You'll find all manner of monsters over there. All dangerous, but especially wary of the moving stone statues, the Spectos. Swords and spears don't work against them either. Spectos reflects bows and the like as well. They're huge tree monsters. I believe they're called Alentos. And what's risky is that there are different types of Alentos. The green one's weak against fire, and for the others, fire doesn't work at all. Lastly, I hear the girl ones use wind magic, so hold your ground. Well, that's about it. Stay vigilant.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Fancy a bit?
All right then. Where to?
Go to Port Brillhaven.
Where to?
All I'm hearing is tick-tock, tick-tock.
Hey! Hmm?
All right. Where to?
Let's go!
Oh, hey.
And what do you want?
What do you want? You are not one of my clients, and I only do business if you are referrals.
So foolish, it arouses
Indeed,
great
I was
pity.
acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any of his sons would associate with witchcraft like you. Did his fish stink? Ah, how interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I was worried how he'd keep them fresh. All that stirs some memories. The Count of Halia, I remember, was a magnanimous man. He was truly kind to all
Our
he met.
business is done.
Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well. Tell me your story and I shall listen. I see. You must forget my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and con men have tried every wow.
I do appreciate your assistance.
I've indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest are details I prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him when you are able to. Absolutely.
All right then.
This heat is insufferable.
You're not serious.
Stupendous. Corporations.
Hey.
What do you think?
God damn it.
I see.
Idiot peasants.
Hey, mister. The legendary Hero Kings could fight all without Ignitus. Without someone like that, you'd no longer need to fear humans, such as me. Wait. You're the Elder candidate from the exhibition, right? There's no way an Elder could be a hero like you. Look, be as confident as you like, but don't go crushing my dreams. Wow. An Elder? An Elder? You what, my lord?
Ridiculous.
Welcome.
Requesting the appraisal, sir. Also, I'd be happy to. You just allow me to take a look at the item in question. Well, what? Why is this? May I ask where you procured this igniter? I borrowed it from VIRGA Island. In other words, this belongs to those pagans. Well, this is most unexpected. What I meant to say, this igniter is... I'm afraid this is simply nothing special. On top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. Let's ask Brigida. I'm sure our field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand, though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty. Second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us. If the pagans were to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only wish to seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. They're not like that. Even if it was ours to sell, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. So we like it back now, along with the report of the appraisal. As you wish, so be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time, bitch.
Okay then.
Oh, now that we've got it appraised, let's make our way back. We're gonna tell mommy on you. Asshole.
All right then.
Now, how did I wind up here?
All right. Where to? Let's head there right away.
Fancy a bit of info? What?
What is this potion of blight? Some secret concoction of VIRGA Island, as I recall. This made with the ingredient known as patch water. Visit the general store in Sunshade Row. Comfort Concoctions, it's called. Heard they recently got some in stock.
It's kind of... Ah, 'tis you. I...
Oh, they do got it up! Oh, that's awesome!
Lovely.
Lovely.
I want to ride
You
in a
little bastard. What's the world coming to? Proper aces.
What are we to do?
All right then. Go.
And what is it you want? Huh?
stranger things have happened?
All right.
What's next?
That exhibition was good fun, wasn't it?
May God keep you.
How much you need?
All right then.
What am I doing? I wanted to check the weapons out.
Let's go.
Hello there.
Yeah, they don't have new shit.
All right then.
Let's go!
Closure. Oh shit. A bunch of shit I didn't do. I have one of these.
What now? All right. Where to?
Let's go!
Hello there.
You returned. And with zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. They brought the ingredient you asked for. Now you can get working on the blight potion, you can't you?
I see.
Ah, so this is what brings about the thirst. I read about. Surprised you're able to procure the treasures such as this off the island in such a short time. Quite fleet of foot, these gauntlet runner contraptions. I see you have much to yet learned about
Leave
them.
it to me.
Now, I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of blight our village has passed down through the generations. I'm sure it'll serve you well.
Mission accomplished! Thank you!
It's a big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past the huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess. The altar where Jackios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yifa has made it that far. You all must ensure you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps a bounty request found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked at the recruitment center before I left the port, and recalled noting that available requests had multiplied. You should see for yourself. Though it grieves me to ask you as much, I beg no less. Please save my sister.
That reminds me.
Hey, I noticed Junna helping out the villagers or something. Maybe you should check in with her when you get a chance.
We are witness
All right.
to the wrath of the gods.
Or? Oh.
Oh?
You're looking at me quite pensive, love. Make sure to take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford it. So I have a bit of a favor to ask you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you? If we're truly about helping anyone, then this is right up our alley. Go on.
Thanks.
Thank you. I can see a perfect little spot over there with a view. You know,
Some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
I'll be your understudy.
I'd be happy to be your understudy.
Right? Every heart and mind has a key, and unlocking them is a skill any kingly candidate should know. Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orb-Wise Path.
I'll be back.
Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it, well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you. So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant! I'll inform the others.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
Here's the place, if you're interested. And right there's a labyrinth. Here's where we are now. And right there's a labyrinth.
A village. We'll face...
Let's... Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready. Hey! Got it.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa. Let us have faith in Lady Yufa. Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
What now?